You're listening to I Am a Pain Patient with Mary Ann. Hi. Welcome to another episode of I Am a Pain Patient with Mary Ann. Today we are continuing our discussion on embracing our now. And there are a lot of pieces that go into embracing now as our starting point. There's a reason that I used pictures of myself in our theme of the week post for the week. I think that the real call in embracing our now is a call to root for yourself, to greet yourself with the knowledge that you are capable of meeting this challenge and traversing it as yourself. So the challenge today is to choose the you of today as your starting point. So now that we've addressed the natural boundaries of our memories, the call is to step forward boldly and not allow those memories of our glory days to keep us from living our best life right now. And so a lot of times we can hinder ourselves by setting a goal that's not realistic. It's not steeped in our experiences. It's not steeped in our now. For example, as a mother of 3 babies, I know the changes that happen in my body when I'm pregnant, the changes that happen in my body when I'm breastfeeding, and just the weight of that. Navigating the road back to myself after giving birth is kind of difficult because when you're pregnant, it's the one time in your life that your body puts you on a back burner. It puts all of your resources, all of your nutritional resources, your energy into preserving the life that you're growing. And the same too, once you've had your baby, your body puts you on a back burner for the health and wellness, care and feeding of this baby. And in my head, I carry kind of like a log of weight that I've gained through each pregnancy. And the idea of like, okay, now I'm working on Cassie's baby weight. Now I'm working on Valerie's baby weight. Now I'm working on Sophie's baby weight, as just like a meter for myself. And that's not necessarily healthy. It's not necessarily healthy to do that. Because I remember the days when it was easier for me to shed weight, when it was easier for me to go on walks and get my blood moving, my body moving, get that space, blood flow, and movement that my nerves crave. And it's not as easy to do that now. And so as I am journeying my own health and wellness, it's really important to know my why. It's the power of a mission statement, of greeting each challenge with a reminder of the why this work is so important. If you write it down, then you can repeat it to yourself on hard days. But forging that why are we here right now? Why do we hope for something better? What is that something better that we're reaching for? And capture that as a mission, as a banner, and wave it boldly for yourself. So once we've captured our why, it's time to take inventory of your life. Humility is knowing things as they are in truth, and the call here is to know yourself in truth. It's a very important first step. As, for instance, like for my chronic pain journey, it was very important for me to accept the limitations of my body, and to cooperate with those, to allow myself to work within my own limits. And this requires realistic expectations. So if you use yourself as your own model of true beauty, as your own model of true health, as your own model of true wellness, you can accomplish a great deal more than trying to set a goal for yourself that's outside of you. Don't look to like fitness like role models, or they exist, they're there to inspire you, but you can't burden yourself with trying to attain something that's maybe never been your normal. So have those realistic expectations. Use yourself as a model of true beauty. So as I mentioned earlier, the pictures that I used in our theme for the week of embracing our now, they're all pictures from my life of me covered in microphone wires at the St. John's Summer Conference and just happy as a clam. Like that weightless smile is something that I think about when I'm thinking of modeling true beauty for myself. Me with a microphone at my best friend's wedding, like offering my toast and calling on the power of being a witness to something so beautiful as the beginning of a shared life. A picture from the zoo of me just like smiling at my sister-in-law and nephew. A picture of me and my husband from our engagement pictures, just like that joy of picturing a beautiful future where our lives would be shared. So really like using your memories to set realistic expectations without letting them pull you down, without letting them burden you with the idea of glory days. And once you've done all of this, I want you to assemble a team. It is very important for you to root for yourself, but I want you to invite others to do so as well. Who can you include in your now, whatever that means, and how can you allow them to support and encourage you? This includes the ability to be vulnerable, which is why we spent a whole week on vulnerability, on building trust, on setting boundaries. And once you've identified who your core team is, reach out to them. Include them in your now. Sit down, drink coffee together. Offer a warm embrace. Get that oxytocin flowing. And just be present and allow them to see you as you really are, in truth. That humility piece, it's so important. So for today, that's it. As I have children who are clamoring at the door. But this today it's hard content, so I think it's worth just sitting with and allowing yourself to root for yourself. You are your own best cheerleader, and we can do great things.